Thanks for watching IdeateTV. I'm Tiffany Young here at the Fit Expo, and I'm here with Mike Rashid. What's up, Mike?
How's it going?
Pretty good. How you feeling?
I'm excellent. How about yourself?
I'm pretty good. Pretty good. So how's the expo going?
So far, so good. It's day one. It was a lot busier earlier. It seemed like the end of the day is kind of dying down, which is to be expected. But it's fun, though. My favorite part of expos is just interacting and talking to everybody. I'll be asking them questions more than they ask me. You know, I'm just curious about people and how'd you get here? You know, how you doing today? You know, it's cool. Yeah.
Speaking about questions, how did you get your start in fitness? Was it a person that inspired you, or a life event, or?
It's just me. Like, it's funny when people ask me that, how long you been in fitness? I'm like, all my life. I don't know. Like, I've been an athlete since I was 12. Right? I started amateur boxing at 12. I always worked out. Every aspect. I can't think of a time in my life where I wasn't very active, right, and very competitive. So, with the emergence of social media, of course, everybody's on it, you know. And no, I didn't know what to expect out of it. I wasn't trying to have some outcome, but people just happen to like the stuff that I post, the content that I post. And, you know, I like sharing cool things that I think is cool that I'm doing. I share it. And they got a little value out of it. So, you know, the audience grew more and more. And of course, you know, I'm business-minded. I think everybody is for the most part. So you're like, how can I monetize this and make this a career? And that's what I did, you know? Yeah.
You share that content as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Appreciate that.
No doubt. And, you know, as a result, like, you know, I got a lot of things going on, you know, and the cool thing about it is things that I really want to do. Things that I think is really cool and really good for people. You know, I call myself a conscious capitalist, you know what I'm saying? I don't do business just to do business. I provide services and products that are good for people, you know, and that's all I want to do, that's all I care to do, you know. I don't have investments and just things to invest, you know what I mean? Just because you can make money. I happen to make money doing things that I think is really good for people, and I love doing that. I love it.
It seems to be the formula for your success. It seems to be related to your success.
Yeah, you know, I heard when I was in college, there was a CD, Deepak Chopra,
Yes.
and he said something that I just remember, it always stuck with me. He said that he told his kids, he never pushed like, you gotta get good grades, you gotta get a good job. He said he never pushed any of that. He said what I told them, he said, find something that you wanna do in life and just dive into it, but let it be something that's for people or for the environment or something that's beneficial to somebody, something, an animal, people, the world, whatever. And just focus on that. And he said they did, and as a result, they're very successful. And that makes so much sense to me, you know what I mean? And that's what I do. I took that advice for myself.
Wow.
Yeah.
How did that change? Like, what sort of changes happened after hearing that advice?
Well, I was in school at the time. I was maybe 19 or 20, so I wasn't, you know, I didn't have a job. Maybe I had a job, but it wasn't about a career back then. It was trying to get an education. But, you know, it planted a seed in me that grew, and it's still growing, you know? So I only want to do things that are beneficial to people, you know what I mean? And me, like, I got so much confidence in everything that I do because I know I'm doing it with the best of intentions. So it makes me, when you're doing something with good intentions, you really do it well. And you go the extra mile to make sure it's really quality. It's really beneficial, so it's just a natural thing, I guess. It's hard to really explain. I feel like if anybody is doing something with those really good intentions, they're gonna be as successful, if not more, you know? Yeah, because I ain't that smart, you know,
Come on.
I'm just a normal dude, you know?
Yeah.
So anybody can do it. They just, you know, find something that is beneficial, that's meaningful, you know? Because that's what makes life interesting, right?
100%.
Yeah.
Man, well, I don't know how to top that. I think, do you have anything else to add?
No, that's it.
That was good. Thank you so much for talking to me.
No doubt. Thanks for
Yeah. Tiffany Young for IdeateTV.